Your friendship with T.I., man, working over there with Grand Hustle and all of that stuff. What was that like, y'all linking up and turning up?
Man, that's my bro. Like, I remember when I was on my ass and the mixtape stuff finally started hitting enough so we could have some rationale to go to some independent distributors and say, hey, rock with us. Tip gave me a home with Grand Hustle, and I appreciated him. I remember telling him, like, man, I really appreciate you, dog. I ain't want to have to come to you. I know you have a lot burdening you. Yeah. And he was like, man, I would have been did this. All you had, I felt like an asshole, man. It's just like, damn, I could have been called my dog. You know what I mean? But you'll let pride get in your way. You know, you don't want to bother folk.
Facts.
But, man, Tip has been a friend since we were introduced. When he was at LaFace and I was at, Aquemini. We just, we didn't know the hell we was doing. We know we love rapping. Yep. We knew we had great stage performance, solo and together. But I have been proud every step of the way. And I got to say that my friendship with him has really taught me a lot of life lessons and valuable lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like like a lot of friendships in this thing end because of envy and ego. Your ego will say you're supposed to be somewhere. Your ego will want you to still be treated how in the way you were being treated when you had the hit record. But you have to self-check your ego, leave your ego at the door and humble yourself. And envy, you have to be careful that you never let the question of why not me enter your heart or your head. Because if it do, it'll trouble you to the point you become a hater on those you love. And I saw that happen to Tip a couple times. And it was, like for Lunt, meant something to my community. People that was Tip's best friend. That was a whole, he was loved in a whole circle. He was loved on the whole side. My sister sat in class next to him. My sister cried as hard as anybody at the funeral. It's like what you do when your little sister is an adult woman crying because one of her favorite people from middle school. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing my friend go through that simply because somebody was envious of him. Seeing people that rapped with him and was right next to him, go disparage his name. It made me stand in more solidarity with the morals and principles that our friendship was founded about. And so being his friend has really helped me grow. Like we talk damn near daily, like on some grown man shit, just talking shit in front of the stove shit, or just, what do you think on this? And I'm proud that because you come up in an era together. Usually the industry tries to pitch you who's the king. Should they call himself the king? Nigga, the king of the South. Okay, that's my dog. I never went for any of that bait. You know what I'm saying? And I got to thank people like, we've had some great encouragers around us, and people like KP. You know what I'm saying? People like Big and Dre been great examples to us. Gip from the Goody Mob's a great example.
Yes, sir.
Greg Street, another great example for how
sir.
working together beats competing over pennies when you can work together for dollars. So we've been stewarded and mentored by great people. But me and Tip's relationship is one that's priceless to me. That's my brother, man. Him and Banner in particular is a trifecta of friends. Banner is dead, of course, wrote Van Man.
Yeah.
Remember when Banner was me, Crusher, Banner, all the street up together. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. So for me, like those friendships mean a lot to me.
Talk to me about that time though, Killer. That Crunk time, man, when all of y'all boys was raised in pure hell.
Yeah, we don't know. I remember me and Tip would just sit around like we'd be on Crunk records.
Yeah.
But we weren't Crunk artists. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I remember we'd be sitting like, man, this is an interesting phenomenon. Like, we just wrote 36 bars of fury. And this nigga just went up and yelled, 8 times. And goddamn, like, we knew we was gonna jam, but you got you spin.
I'm like, with you.
Yeah, it's like watching. It's like developing a 3-pointer, man, just to see a power forward come in and just shit on your big. It's like, damn. But what I have through Crunk, through Snap, through the Rockstar movement, through Shawty Lowe's run, what I have done is consistently stay a lyricist in whatever beats I touch. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not trying to out-rap to beat out-rap you, but I want to engage you in a style that's going to be new and interesting. I want to engage you in wordplay that's going to tickle your ear. I want to engage you in a story that's going to hit your head or your heart in a way it stays with you. So I have long said and will always say, the greatest in my book is Scarface. And you put in it for anybody else's. You want to, you can have that argument. But for me, Brad Jordan, no one else had a career since 1987 to now never dropped a whack album. Nobody else
You ain't lying.
Will give you a song like Boy Meets Girl.
Yeah.
You know, that talks about the mixture of ecstasy and cocaine, the form of drug dealer and stripper. You follow these two characters. Nobody else give you a song about suicide, having just been with his boy and he's gonna call his boy. Cause that's, man, like, oh, that's my real life. This what I see. Past, I had some fun in the club. Past, and he'll still give you fuck faces.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, man, like he's the artist that I aspire to be like in terms of longevity, in terms of relevance, in terms of growth of style. So, you know, I feel like that time, the Crunk era, it was nothing more fun. Because you would be doing the bounce on Friday, you be in FAMU on Saturday, you be in Gainesville on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time you came back home Monday, if the police hadn't pulled you out and locked you up for the weed and guns, you're going to have a shit ton of money in your pocket and a lot of fun back in the city. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. But I knew I wasn't a Crunk artist. Yeah. If that makes any sense.
I'm with you.